Right, hello again. It's a cold January morning. All the layers on. And got to get the engine warmed up. Heated gloves today as well, absolute must. Get them on and warming. Layers on today, 5 thermal layers. Air prop. So just doing a complete reset of the wing, having blown the last launch because of a dodgy iPhone mount. So these things happen, but just shows I've been flying 3.5, 4 years now on my second wing. Still have issues occasionally, but it tends to be either distracted setup or new equipment that causes faults. So obviously I can control the distracted setup. The new equipment just sometimes takes a bit of testing. So the thing I really do like about eStart is I can warm up the engine, and then when I get over to the machine, over to the wing, and I'm strapping in, I don't like to have the distraction of engine noise and hassle. As long as I know the engine is correctly warmed up and I'm not going to encounter any thermal shock issues, then I'm very happy to turn it off as I strap into the wing. And it just allows me to concentrate, to listen around, particularly here, to listen around for aircraft movements as well as I'm waiting to launch, because it's very obvious when you've got planes coming in to take off and land. So at this point it's nice and easy for them to just start it again. Right, nice big run. Them laying the start of foundations or start of a road. Sunrise. This is one of my favourite low level areas, and this is the right type of day for it. dragging, but I prefer not to kick a rock into my propeller. I like sitting at a steady height, about a foot above the ground, or higher if the wind's unstable. If the wind's stable, go right down, but at least that gives me a safety margin. If I didn't have my heated gloves, because I wouldn't be able to keep my hands out in this temperature. We're back for another bit of low level. See that? A little bit turbulence behind the trees. So if the wind was any more than it is today, I wouldn't go behind the tree like that, but turbulence like that's not an issue. Always, when I come down to low level, always check the trimmers, make sure they're okay, make sure they're set at the right level. So one of the biggest issues you can get with these wings is collapsing. If you apply brakes when you've got the trimmers full out, that will cause a collapse in these wings. Asymmetric, which would basically just tip you into the ground at high speed. Oh, we've got a race. Wow, nice one. They are fast. I'm doing 40. Oh God, there's deer. Wow, big flock of deer. Space. Wow, that's an enormous flock. Try not to spook them, I don't want them running off somewhere. It's got Newmarket is the turning point today, so I thought I'd show you. Quite popular turning point for me because of the prevailing westerly wind, and Newmarket is due west to where I fly from, so it's a nice aiming point for me. And I love the gallops. This is the gallops here where all the professional jockeys and racehorse teams practice in the mornings. They all come out of their stables in town, practice here. There's a couple of horses going up the hill at the minute. I just love this place. Don't know why. approaching the airfield, across the threshold. There are no aircraft movements currently, but I can see 2 vehicles in there, so there will be some aircraft going out today. So at this point, I quite like to do a little quiet approach, an engine off approach. Don't disturb the neighbours.